Hello, welcome to today's episode. We will debate about this topic, high taxes, rich nation. The Danish model that defies economic logic. Do you know one of the most heavily taxed countries in the world is also one of the richest, happiest, and most innovative? In Denmark, people pay nearly 50% of income taxes. Despite that, businesses are performing, unemployment stays low, and citizens are classified as the happiest on earth. We can then ask ourselves, are high taxes actually the secret to economic success? The common belief is simple: higher taxes slow growth. Most people have negative thinking about taxes. It's a burden. It doesn't build efficiency and doesn't excite anyone to invest or work more. But Denmark challenges that idea completely. This small Nordic country combines high taxes, strong welfare, and support to competitive global companies. Denmark is a success case study. Let's look into Denmark's systems by asking the following questions. How the Danish tax system actually functions. Why doesn't it crush economic growth? The role of trust, education, and flexibility, and whether this model could work anywhere else. Section 1. How high are Danish taxes? According to OECD, Denmark is regularly classified as one of the most highest taxed countries in the world. Income taxes can exceed 50% for top earners. VAT sales tax sits around 25%. Overall tax revenue is about 45% of GDP. With these figures, Denmark should suffer low investment, weak productivity, slower growth. But we are seeing the contrary happening. This country is doing way better than many nations which have lower general taxes. Section 2. The Danish prowess despite high taxes. Denmark performs extremely well across key indicators: high GDP per capita, strong employment levels, high productivity. Top rankings in innovation, year after year. This nation is near the top World Happiness Report. How can we explain that? How can a nation build high prosperity with high taxes to its population? How Denmark built its economy system. Section 3. Where the money goes in Denmark, taxes don't just disappear. They are reinvested into the economy in ways that directly support productivity. Taxes are future financing tools to build an efficient economy. Key areas include 1. Education free. University education, highly skilled workforce, strong vocational training. 2. Health. Carnivoral healthcare reduces financial risk, healthier workforce, higher productivity. 3. Infrastructure and service efficient public transport, digital government services. This creates what economists call productive public spending. Spending that enhances economic output, not just consumption. Section 4. Flexicurity. The secret sauce: Denmark's labor market is flexible. It encourages training and job mobility and helps the economy to be more dynamic. It's easy to hire and fire an employee, but employees have strong social safety nets. They are not left behind due to easy firing by employers in a clear term. This is what you can expect from the labor market. Companies can adapt quickly to economic changes. Workers are protected with unemployment benefits and retraining programs. This reduces fear instead of clinging to jobs. Workers transition more easily. Section 5. Trust. The invisible factor trust is a hard commodity. Authorities demonstrate how the public funds are spent for a wealthy Denmark. Past performance puts authorities in a strong position to deliver what had been promised. People are willing to contribute to high public funds if they see real value in return. Corruption is at a lowest level. The population views public services as good and fair. Denmark has one of the highest levels of social trust in the world. Institutions like Transparency International consistently rank Denmark among the least corrupt countries globally. This trust changes everything. Section 6. Global competitiveness has top global companies known worldwide. We can name Maersk, global shipping giant, Novo Nordisk, leader in diabetes care, Vestas, renewable energy powerhouse. They are successful, as their economic system offers skilled labor, stable institutions, predictable regulations. Section 7. Can this model work everywhere? Many nations know about Denmark's economic system. It could be replicated if it was easy. Describing the underlying economic system of this country could give the false impression of easy adoption and implementation. Denmark is particular. European Nordic nations are particular. Its history and sociology need to be studied before trying to copy its economic system. Not all systems can be imported. Those nations that tried to implement Denmark's economic system found it hard and complicated. Nations need to build a similar ecosystem that is in Denmark. The foundation needs to be laid out before convincing the population of the usefulness of high taxes. Denmark benefits from a small, homogeneous population, strong institutions, high levels of trust, efficient government. In conclusion, Denmark shows to the world how an economy can be transformed with high taxes to its population. Citizens can become wealthy and happy with the proper use of public taxes. Authorities need to inspire trust. A high degree of confidence should exist between the population and authorities. Citizens need to be informed how their taxes will transform their lives. Denmark is doing an excellent job by positioning the country among the wealthiest in the world. Public funds are being used to support efficiency and prosperity, and the population agrees to that. Denmark doesn't defy economic logic. It redefines it. Thank you for your attention. If you found this breakdown useful, please subscribe, like, and comment. Please also watch the video I selected for you at the end of this page.